I smell catacombs. Home from home.
This is the finale, and it seems like the game is going to run like ass. And I have a swollen tongue, so my commentary is going to be slightly different in this video.
A light switch. Junction box. Plastic cover is screwed tightly to the wall. The junction box is now open. Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea. With my lucky gloves on, I can pry the wire loose. There's a heavy door in the way. The door is very locked. A light bulb in a socket. Ouch, that is really hot. Got it.
Ah yes, they are disconnected.
Bomb in the socket.
If those wires were connected, the C4 would kill George. Which probably reminds me that I need to work on a death reel for this game. Not that I've seen many opportunities for death, but there are some. Nice! I like how the damage was only to the door and nothing else.
Wow. Medieval Latin. About the founding of the order. 1. An account of the most noble order of St. Michael.
Spread out! The explosion came from here.
Someone's coming.
What have we here?
Here, fellas.
Well, well, well. Small world, Anna Maria. Or maybe that's not even your real name.
It's real.
Is it?
Why did you come after me, George?
You were working for Gregor all along, weren't you?
Believed what we were doing was right.
Including murder?
I thought we were going to bring millions to the faith peacefully.
You lied to me.
Thought everything was a lie.
Istanbul?
That wasn't a lie.
I thought you'd been kidnapped.
I suppose I had been. All along.
What about this whole nun thing?
What?
You know what I mean. You really a nun?
I never took my vows, so no.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
Trust me, George. Believe in me, please.
Yeah? We better stop the bad guys first. And I've got to find Nico.
Nico, the old friend?
Yes, Gregor took her. She's down here somewhere.
Oh my God, they're going to use her. We don't have much time.
Use her?
The Ark. It needs a human interface to work. Yes, it's somewhere down here, underneath St. Peter's. We have to find it before the ceremony.
Ceremony?
A service for world religious leaders. Up there. It's due to start any minute. Come on, George. The Ark. It's through that passage.
What's beyond the other entrance?
I don't know. Since they brought me here, I've been kept virtual prisoner.
Why?
After Istanbul, they didn't trust me anymore.
I don't understand.
They saw me and you. Together.
Ah,
Anna Maria seems to be having some audio issues. Although the test run had a lot more delay in cutscenes and audio, so I'm not sure if this is better or worse.
Anna Maria.
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
It only seems to be Anna Maria that's affected. Actually, hold on. Let's find out.
Spalacci looks like a broken man, but he'll live.
No, there's definitely some audio issues.
Mr. Stobart, I hang my head in shame. I failed the Cardinal.
I'm sure God'll forgive you.
I shall not rest until I have made amends. I shall travel the world, do only good deeds.
Won't the family miss you?
You are right. How can I forsake them? I shall do good deeds here instead.
Wow, this is getting worse.
You all right?
I am at a loss. Cardinal Gianelli was my guiding light.
Irreplaceable.
Not quite. Mark here has already offered me a glimmer of hope.
Anything I can do to help?
Find them, and bring them to justice. Never mind justice. Send them to hell.
I'll see what I can do. What do you think about Mark?
Such a sweet boy. He has already been a great comfort. Don't know what I'd do without him.
Come now, Vincenzo. Two fellas you can always rely on. Me and the Almighty.
So you and Mark can help each other out of here?
Sure, but you and the lady need to hurry. You must stop them.
Yes, go, George, go!
Mark looks decidedly worse for wear, but peculiarly cheerful. Mark, thank God you're all right.
Look at me. Got my first gunshot wound.
Nice. What's up with Spalacci?
He's a fine fellow, don't you think? He and I are going into business together. Turns out Signor Spalacci is an even bigger Lucy Chu fan than me. We're going to set up a big fan site together and sell her photos.
So you and Spalacci are best friends now?
Oh, we share so many interests. So many.
You okay?
First thing tomorrow, I'm putting in an application to the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. This is the life for me.
Listen, Mark, I'm not really working for...
Oh, don't you worry. You can trust me. George Stobart? Oh, never heard of him.
Good luck, Mark. Feel bad just leaving you here.
Go on. Go save the world.
Thank you, Mark. There are 14 of these Latin verses surrounding this room here, but they're not in any particular order. Well, they're numbered, but they're numbered slightly differently than what you might expect.
1. An account of the most noble order of Saint Michael. 2. Amenhotep IV is high priest of the field of Mufkudst, the philosopher's stone, the fountain of life, manna, firestone of enlightenment. 3. Amenhotep IV escapes the usurper and takes the Holy Ark to the temple atop Mount Horeb. 5. The Ark delivers the power of the Lord to destroy the enemies of the chosen people. From Jericho through Ai, and from Hebron to Jerusalem, with its power they are triumphant. 6. Solomon the Wise builds a great temple in Jerusalem. The ark and all the ancient knowledge, the secret, is placed in chambers deep below the temple. 7. Many times the holy city is destroyed and built again. The chambers are forgotten. 15 centuries pass. 8. Jerusalem is freed by the glorious Christian armies, and rumors of the secret reach them. 9. A band of worthy knights found the poor Knights of Christ and the Temple of Solomon, dedicated to unearthing the secret for the benefit of Christendom. 10. Excavating under the Temple of Solomon, the knights find the great knowledge and the ark itself. 11. The ark is taken to the Temple Monastery in Paris and is made ready for the command of the Lord. The knowledge is used for the benefit of Christendom. 12. An unworthy king and an unholy pope conspire to destroy the knights and steal the secret. A good priest alerts the brave knights, and they determine that the ark must not fall into the hands of the enemy. That I know already. 13. The parts of the ark are taken and each is secretly hidden. The location of each part is concealed in a manuscript so that only the worthy can find them again. Horeb, Constantinople, and Rome. How ironic to hide one of the parts right underneath the mortal enemy. 14. The Order of St. Michael is founded by the knights before their destruction. Its divine mission to find and assemble the parts of the ark when called upon by the Lord to defend Christendom. So this is the destiny of the Order of St. Michael. And Mifkitst? Monatomic gold, no less. It all makes sense.
Alright, we're done here.
Hold it right there! Come on! Father Gregor will want to pick that! Oh no, what have I done?
It's all right, Archie. You haven't killed him. He's just knocked out.
Who cares about him? That was my last bottle of 85.
Well, thanks for the rescue. What are you doing down here?
My secret stash, old boy.
You mean the Pope's cellar?
Well, somebody's got to help the old boy finish it off, what?
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
Nice bumping into you, Gary, me old boy. Time I was off, too. Gotta start a new chapter in the old book.
Come on, Anna Maria. Let's find Nico.
Thanks, Archie. Right, this is the first puzzle. You may notice there are crosses on this board here. Let's take a close look at this manuscript.
3 images of Jesus with the cross, carrying, putting it down, and the actual crucifixion.
So you can see that the crosses are in 3 different configurations just here.
Holy crosses, puzzles?
Just like we had in Istanbul.
Now, how to solve this puzzle is if we look closely, these crosses are in 3 different configurations but in a 45-degree counterclockwise angle. So, if we look at this one, it's in 135 degrees counterclockwise. So 45, 135, these ones must be in a 90 degrees counterclockwise angle. If that makes sense. Wait a minute. Right, okay. That's me not concentrating properly. So this must be the crucifixion. This must be carrying the cross. Wait a minute.
Well done, George.
Not there yet.
I'm trying to understand this puzzle more, but the more I look at it, the more I'm getting confused. I'm just going to move on.
Oh, George, you find a way across.
Whoa.
I'll follow.
Close call.
Whoops, I entered this room too quickly. Right, this goes back to the second Latin test. Second Latin text in our manuscripts. The battling army ensure... Actually, let's just let George read this, as my speech is not great right now.
The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Malmuk must follow Turk. To escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back.
And we have Templar, Turk, Assassin, Mamluk, Hospitaller. Oh. Now this is a slightly convoluted puzzle. Right, so Hospitaller, Hospitaller, Assassin sidesteps to the right.
That was pretty good. But I think I can do it faster.
Go on then. Whoa!
George, be careful.
Better let me walk across first.
Okay.
Help!
George!
Ah! I'm being crushed. Look around for a release button.
There are some levers up here, but which should I pull first?
The assassin lever. The Turk lever. Oh! Try the Malmuk lever. Templar one.
George, that's it! Thank God you're safe. I don't want to lose you again, George.
We need to push on.
We had to employ the same kind of logic we had with this second Latin verse.
A Templar knight. It must be Jacques de Molay. Door won't budge.
Right. Again, we have to employ little bits of logic outside of the box. We need to use the fourth Latin text, which is the master shall show the way through the warmth of his heart. And to show the way, we need a map. This is another quite convoluted puzzle. This isn't my favourite Broken Sword game, and these final set of puzzles are definitely not my favourite of the series either. Right, so we need to light this map up. Not sure how that would work in the real world, but there we go.
No! It's gone! This is where the Ark was hidden!
And the cherubs with it? I'm kinda assuming the cherub you and I found in Istanbul was from the Ark. In the paintings, there are always two of them.
That's right. I helped decode a manuscript to find the other one, 2 years ago below the temple of Mount Horeb.
My God. Moses' mountain itself. Where the Ten Commandments were handed to Moses.
That was our first breakthrough, George. It was so exciting. Then the plant in Phoenix was blown up, and everything changed. Gregor began to panic. He said we had to get help.
So that's when you came to me?
Yes. And that's when I realized I was on the wrong side.
Damn.
What do we do now?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
We'll find a way out.
Of course we will. The emblem's got a slot in it and the words Memento Mori. Using that won't work.
Memento Mori. We've seen that before.
Nice work, George.
And we are at the end of the game now.
Listen, George. The Mass has started. Started?
Nico!
Everybody freeze! Please help me, George!
Right. Time to save the day again.
Hold it right there.
Mevla, Turkish security.
Ex-Turkish security. Now just a free spirit, making a living. George, my friend, I would be grateful if you desisted from damaging the Ark any further. My clients have requested their new weapon be fully serviceable on receipt. Step away, please.
So you can sell the thing to the highest bidder? I don't think so.
George, there isn't much time.
I will shoot her, George.
Just keep going, George.
Will do. Enjoy the end of the game. Thank you for watching.
You give me no choice.
No! The Ark!
Nico, you okay?
I'll be alright. Nothing a good drink won't cure.
George?
What's the matter?
No. Oh no, Anna!
I'm sorry, George.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
George, I'm so sorry.
She stepped in the way. She did it for me.
There's nothing you can do.
She was on my side all along. I never told her.
Come on, George. We better go.
Can you feel me on your shoulder? Let me lift you to your feet. These hollow bells, a lonely sound. Your heart has missed a beat. Can't tell you where we're going. Let's leave this place behind. Let conflict vanish into smoke. Don't leave me locked outside. These sinister pursuers, black cats that stalk our dreams. Hand in hand we'll find our peace, phoenix from the flames. I am on your shoulder to take away your fear. When angels cannot break your fall, turn around, I am always near. Angels can deceive us, so let me tell you this. You are my home and my escape, a trip I would not miss. Our path is undecided, our future waits unwrit. The chaos echoes in our ears like 100 minarets. Above us is the sunshine, tomorrow yet to meet. Can you feel me on your shoulder? Let me lift you to your feet. I am on your shoulder to take away your fear. When angels cannot break your fall, turn around, I am always near. Remember, the end is only the beginning, and I am always near. Remember, the end is only the beginning, and I am always